Lawyers are going to today try to extend that High Court injunction that prevents 16 asylum seekers being sent to Malaysia. That group of 16 men was due to be transferred this morning under the government's new deal. But in a special hearing last night, the High Court granted an injunction against the group's removal. Lawyers for the asylum seekers argue that the deportation is illegal. And all eyes will be on the Australian share market this morning, with big falls expected again. The ASX is one of the first markets to open since that historic US credit downgrade over the weekend. Last week saw some of the biggest falls on the stock exchange since 2008. The South Australian Premier Mike Rann is expected to make an announcement about his future today. The state Labor leader has just returned from a week-long trip to India, and while he was away, his party struck a cross-factional deal for Education Minister Jay Weatherill to take over the leadership. Opposition activists in Syria say a 10-year-old boy is among 75 people killed in the latest crackdown by government forces. Amateur vision shows what's believed to be government forces in tanks and bulldozers in the northeastern city of Deir al-Zur. The Arab League has called on the Syrian government to stop using violence against the protesters. And more than 40 people have been arrested after violent clashes in North London. The rioting broke out during a protest against the death of a man who was shot in a police operation earlier in the week. 28 police officers were injured in the melee as shops were looted and vehicles were set alight.